Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and I still don't have a name for this. I'm about 4 episodes in now. I still literally have no name for this series. We're just going to go with it, roll as we go and see what we can do. Right, since the last episode, we haven't done anything, to be honest. We are literally at the same point after the Gunners game where we lost 5-2 dramatically. Which brings me on to the Arsenal game, where, as you notice, we've still got Lacazette. The database I'm using is just standard database. This is before any of the original transfers have gone through, because Lacazette's doing a medical at the minute at Arsenal, apparently, but which is a little bit insight to when I'm actually recording this due to literally time restraints. I'm got so much going on. I've got 2 jobs. One work is all evenings, one is as and when I can fit it in. I'm away the week after I'm recording this, so I'm trying to just get videos sort of pre-ready, so I've got a backlog, so I'm not going to miss any time. And it's literally, I'm recording maybe a video every 3 days at the moment, due to literal not being able to find time just to sit down and play and record. And along with it being, we're doing a couple of games and skipping like 3 or 4 games, it's not too bad. The literal gaps between episodes isn't too much for me to deal with. Like in the last save, we were going 8-10 games at times, and it took me a good few hours to play those 8 to 10 games. So yeah, but in terms of like what's happening in terms of players that are technically left or leaving the club, Lacazette will probably end up moving on, because he's actually not doing that well for me. He's only like scored 1 goal. He's a quality player, don't get me wrong, but we'll just see sort of what happens in terms of it. He might, actually considering the law of higher profile league, in particular the English Premier League. Right, okay. This person play in England, captain the club. Okay, fine. You might end up moving on anyway. There might be not be out of choice. So we'll forget about that. And sort of like players that are moving on, like Lacazette. I don't know who else has actually moved on from here, but we'll see. But that's later on. We're only in September in the league, so let's get going. Oh, damn it. I thought I was already at the game, so I'll see in a minute when we're actually at the game. Right, now we'll literally just skip forward about half a day. It's just going to take forever, and the encoding on this will mess things up. Oh, no, don't want that tactic on this one. We're going to go with pretty much the same team as we have done before. Cornet, Fakir, Balbuena, Gazelle. How do you spell Gazelle? Is it Gazelle? Like that? Yes, it's like that, right. He's getting his name changed. Gizzle, I think it's Gizzle. Definitely. If you're wondering why I'm having trouble spelling, I'm dyslexic. It's literally, that is the reason why. And he was getting changed to Ferrari. There we go. That looks a little bit better. We know who they are now. I can actually pronounce those. Right, I think that's the only ones we're going to mess around with. Yes. Right, let's get into this and see how we can get on. We've got Yenga Mbaye, Mamamana, Gonalans. What's he playing back there? Who's injured? Enkalu. You're tired, that's why, okay. Let's rotate it a little bit. Tolisso, Ferrari, Dada, Cornet, Fakir, Balbuena and Gazelle. Right. We'll get into this and see how we can get on against them. I have no idea what sort of formation they're playing. A deep 4-1-2-3. We'll see how it goes, and we might change it up through the game and see how we can get on. Right, Let's tell them we have faith. Go out there and do something good. I need to minimise that so I can actually see. All I've got now is pictures of gazelles on my screen. It's not quite what I need. This. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. They've got a free kick. They whip it back to Rolando. They scored. They 1-0 up within 2 minutes. Not quite what we had in mind for the start of the game. Alright, we're going to skip that. It was from a corner, not a corner, a free kick. So not really a lot we can do. Come on. Let's see. We're probably going to have to switch straight to the 4 at the back formation because... Yeah, we're going straight to the 4 at the back because we're getting fucking run over again. These wide players are doing my head in. Alright, Connect for Kia can switch. Valbuena, Kia can switch. Skip, pause that because we're going to be more players down or more goals down at this rate. Dada, we just have to go with that because I don't really want to take anyone off. But we need to change this up because those wide players are just doing our head in. Right, okay, we've gone 10 minutes more without actually conceding, but we haven't seen a highlight. He can come off at half time or something, depending on who else is playing well. As Valbuena puts the ball in, it's headed clear. Valbuena's got it again. Can he find a decent ball into the box? No, he's gone back to Gazelle. Shoots, it's back to Valbuena. Sanderson gets in the way. Linsky or whatever his name is. Gonlands, good tackle. Cornet, Ferrari. Valbuena up to Gonlands, that's fine. Good ball to Cornet. Through for Tolisso, shoots, he's pulled on back. That's already justified the change. And Tolisso's got the goal. Excuse me. Lovely move. Whatever his name is, plays it to Cornet. And Tolisso, lovely finish from a lovely little pass by Cornet into him. Right, that's a lot better. We're doing better. That's good. Right. We've got a free kick apparently. Right, can we see something? Can I? Oh, Ferrari's won the ball to Valbuena. Tolisso, lovely little think past his man. He gives it to Cornet. Where's he going? Back to Dada. That's fine. Tolisso through the gap of Kia. You can pull the ball back into the middle. Cornet's at the back post. He's headed over the bar. That's a chance to pull us back to 2-2. Lovely move by Fakir there to get the ball into him. And Cornet just couldn't get the finish on it. And it's going to be going into half time at 2-1. Right, we're going to swap Yang Mia for... Alright, Gazelle's going to have to come off because... Oh, Tolisso can play right back. How did I not know that? That would have made more sense. That really would have made more sense. Right, so that means we can... Gonlan's playing okay. I don't really want to take him off. We've got... Rafael I want to bring on. This is annoying. I've got players I want to bring on, but I don't know who to take off. We'll take off Mbia for Enkalu because he's not doing very well. We're going to bring on Ribus. Yeah, we'll bring on Ribus for Gonlan. Just to get some natural players on these wings. And I really didn't realise Tolisso could play right back. If I'd known that, he would have been there first place. But then he probably wouldn't have scored. So, ifs and buts and maybes and whatever else you can think of. As the second half is underway and we're not actually doing too bad. We're probably going to try and stick with this more 4-3-3. I don't quite know what this means, but oh well. It's coming up to 70 minutes. Nothing. We need to make a change. Cornet's coming off for the pay. Because not a lot's happening. We're going to have to much higher tempo. We'll close down much more. As we got the ball there. As Dada's got it. Memphis. At the Gazelle. Got to put him in the middle, but oh well. Enkalu, that's fine. We're building from the back, that's fine. Ferrari, Fakir, Valbuena, Gazelle, Dada, up to Tolisso. He's got some space. Goes back to Gazelle. Looks for Depay in the box. Shoots. He's hit the crossbar. We should be back on level terms here. As Memphis has the ball into Gazelle. Back to Memphis. Back to Ribus into Gazelle. Memphis got some space. Can't get the ball in the box, so it's gone all the way back to Pele in goal. Can we nick the ball off them? They just hoof it long. They're broken in behind. They shoot. It's saved. And we bloody can't defend it. We should be back on level terms. We've hit the bar. We've had it headed over the crossbar from close range. We should be back on level terms. And it's coming up to full time and nothing's happened since our little chance, and we've lost another game. As Valbuena puts the ball in, Mamana can't get to it, and it's Ginnick. And we lose 2-1. I feel we deserved a point from that. I felt we deserved a point from that. Alright, we're going to try and adapt to this formation a little bit and see what we can do. We're going to jump to the next game against Montpellier. So I'll see you in just a minute, guys. Right, guys, we're back for the second game. And we're more or less going to go with this lineup for the moment, because I am toying something in my head at the minute, which we could still go with the 4 strikers up here, or 4 cams, but I'm going to work on that one in a minute. Right, so let's jump into this game. We got a very deep team. We're going to be going more or less the same as we had before. Right, let's try and get a better performance than what we have done, actually get some goals, because that's been our main issue, is not scoring when we've had a chance. Into Fakir. Right, probably not going to get here. We're still going. I don't quite know why. We never normally have a highlight like this for the very first few minutes, or especially off kickoff. Normally that cuts out straight away. Excuse me. Tony Cassano. Why did I do that? No. Right. We have a lot of the ball. We're just not doing much in terms of seeing stuff, as Sessegnon's got it. Ferrari's nicked it off him to Dada. Memphis. Valbuena into Fakir. That's not bad. Into Memphis again. They got so many men sitting back in the middle. And Valbuena's got the ball, looking over the top, but Gonland's got it up into Ribus. Into Valbuena. Fakir. What a strike! Where's that come from? Where the bloody hell did that come from? I did not expect that. Come on, blow the highlight. I want to see that. Ribus into Valbuena. What pass that was, I don't quite know, but the kid just rifles it into that corner. What a strike from the lad. And we dominated this. We completely changed the formation, but we're dominating the midfield, and we've got have a lot of the possession as well. And what a strike by Fakir from there. So they've got a corner, they whip it in. Can we clear it? We nod it back out, but only as far as Sessignon. He whips it back post, and we're playing pinball header in our own box, and we don't want to do that. Ooh, I thought, what the hell was going on there? Thought he was going to get that away then. Right. Things are sort of sitting quite well. And I'm quite pleased with how this is going in this game in terms of possession. Not really doing a lot in terms of chance creators. Mamana's got the ball. Dada, can we find another breakthrough? He gets into the box of Fakir and he slots that one, and that looked a little bit more tame. And that's his second goal of the game, and Fakir's starting to find his form. Dada, first time pass for one, another first time pass for Fakir, one touch, and toe poked it under the keeper's arm. Disappointed there. Keeper should have done better, but I don't like pinball header in our box. Stop it. As Fakir's, I thought he was going to do something then, but apparently not. As nothing's really has happened up to half time, and yeah, it's not a bad little game, this one. Just tell them we're happy. Keep the moral up. That's all I sort of deal with in half time. So as long as I get green and keep the players happy, it's usually quite good. Excuse me. I'll just clear that and just gonna putter along. Probably make some subs. Give Lacazette a little bit of a run out, as half our midfield is getting carded now. And that's not quite what we want. But when I put the corner in, he's given it. Yes, he has. I didn't quite know what I thought the keeper was going to claim that, but we've gone 3-0 up. Lovely ball in by Valbuena, and Yang Mabir just gets over the top of everyone. The keeper is in no man's land, trying to claim it, and just didn't even touch it, to be honest. As Valbuena's got 3 assists so far this game, and he's having a cracking game, the young lad. I don't actually think he's that young. He's what, 31? Not young. Not in terms of football, anyway. Depay can come off for... Lacazette can come on for Depay and get a little bit of a run out. Rafael can come on for Tolisso because he's on a yellow card. And we'll just do that. Oh, how many foot? As Lazane, maybe? Giving it to Dolly. Back to Lazane and to Borgia. Cross the ball for Sessegnon. He puts a lovely ball in for Ajoa. And they pull one back. Right. No one goes over to him. And he's lovely ball over the top of our defence. Can't really say much about that, but little tap and finish. No one sort of followed him. And it's 3-1. Right. Well, Buena's giving it to Kier. Shoots, he's put it in for his hat-trick. What a finish. I'm playing this formation. Fakir's found his form. But I might be changing it up in a bit. I'm probably going to move away from back formation, but still stick with striker. So I'm actually quite enjoying that sort of style, which I've always had. I've had semi-success with strikerless before, where it's worked for a little bit, but then I just can't get it to work all the time. It's literally a case of I'll have a good streak, then it'll be literally for 10 games just losses and maybe the occasional draw. It's just like I can't seem to break the little habit in the middle, but we're doing quite well, so I'm quite pleased with how I'm getting it to work. Other than the battering we had, I'm quite pleased, because I am going to be looking at this formation here, switching it back to 4 at the back, but dropping one of them and sort of sticking with this sort of style. I'll change this to because he'll still move up into here. Change him to cover as well, and we'll work out sort of play with something like this, but I don't quite know yet. I'm going to work that out as I go. But next episode we're probably going to come back. No, we're going to come back for the Club Brugge and Etienne game. Literally, we're just going to do that. Then we'll come back probably for the Moscow games, the second Moscow game. We don't want to do both, so that way it gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 games to look at least. Then we'll come back for the Arsenal PSG. Or no, we'll probably do PSG and Toulouse, not Basta. And probably Arsenal PSG. I might do Lyon, Arsenal and PSG in that one. Yeah, we'll work it out. No, I'm not too fussed about how many episodes a season this is going to be. It's just going to be how long it takes. And that's what I'm going for. So I just click back onto this screen, which I'm actually quite happy. I really like the way I've done this one. If you enjoy, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. I'll see you next episode for when we take on Club Brugge and Saint Etienne. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you later, guys.